Good morning and welcome to Katie's Kitchen. For today, I'm going to be making a warm apple pie dip. Ingredients for this, you'll need 1 Granny Smith apple, a 1/4 of cup of brown sugar. We have the Splenda brown sugar blend, a 1/4 a cup of granulated sugar or some sort of sugar substitute, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of flour, a lemon, and 2 tablespoons of water. So some of these ingredients you may already have at home. For our tools, I'm using a juicer to juice my lemon, a cutting board, a knife, a microwavable safe bowl, a spoon, a tablespoon, and a 1/4 a cup. All right. We'll get started first by chopping our apple into small pieces. This down so you can see. Cut my apple in half. Of course, I already washed my apple. I want to make sure I don't get any seeds or any part of the apple core. I'm going to kind of cut it into small pieces. So this is going to be kind of a dessert, kind of like how you would eat apple pie. And I've been alternating recipes between kind of sweet and then more savory every other week. And you could probably use any apple, but I think they suggest green apple just because with the sweetness from the sugar, the sourness from the green apple kind of cuts down some of that sweetness, so it's not too much. All my apple cut up, and next I'm going to juice my lemon, or at least part of my lemon. And the reason you're using lemon is to keep that apple from browning. Lemon in half, and I'm just going to juice it in there. And if you don't have a juicer, you can literally just squeeze the lemon into that. I'm going to pour that lemon over the apples. So as I'm doing this, I realize I may need a second bowl. One to put the mixture in, and the other to hold the apples. So reserve the other half the lemon for another recipe. Okay. So next you will want to combine your brown sugar, your cinnamon, and your flour. Mix it all together with your hands. So take my 4th cup. And pack kind of tightly brown sugar. Not cold. And I didn't have any sugar substitute at home, but I'm using Marina pure cane sugar. Ooh. With a cup in there. Using all-purpose flour. You want 2 tablespoons of flour. And 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Do that right over the bowl, just in case some pours out. So blend it together with your hands. Helps get that mixture really nicely blended. All right. Then next, I will take my tablespoon over to my sink and get 2 tablespoons, or no, I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons of water. And then mix together with a spoon. Your mixture is going to be not too thick, a little runny. And throughout this, if you need to add a little extra water, if it seems like it's too thick or getting dry, add your water in. So now I'm going to add my apples to this mixture. And I definitely checked that this bowl was microwavable safe, and it is. Those are really coated well. And then we're going to use our microwave. So we need to microwave for 2 minutes on high, and then check it and do that for 8 minutes. So basically 4 times in the microwave for 2 minutes each. while that's microwaving, I'm going to clean up my mess just so I don't have a big mess afterwards. All right, so the apple mixture has come out of the microwave. It actually took about 6 minutes, not 8. And I did have to add 2 tablespoons of water to that mixture just to keep it from being too thick. It was kind of like a caramel sauce. But I've already taken it out of this bowl and put it into a smaller bowl. Mix it up really good. And make sure that the bowl's not too hot when you bring it out of the microwave. So I'm just going to put it into my serving dish. And I think this is actually going to make a couple of servings. But here is the warm apple pie dip. And there's a lot of different ways that you can serve this for a full treat. You can do cinnamon chips and just dip the cinnamon chips into the dip. Or what I'm going to do, a favorite, whenever you have apple pie, is do a little bit of vanilla ice cream. So you have your warm apple pie dip mixed with just a little bit of ice cream. And if you get sugar-free, even better. Now just mix that in, and you got a great dessert, great treat. And I hope y'all enjoy.